The last thing we're gonna say about Beyonce before we move on is January 14th, next week.
Yeah.
Brian, do you think it's gonna? I've heard 3 theories. He's gonna be
Yeah.
tour,
Mm-hmm.
Renaissance Act. Act 3 because it's not Renaissance. Act 3, or she's performing doing like some big black rodeo something. What do you think it's gonna be?
I think hopefully it's the Rock album.
I hope it's the album.
I hope it's the album. I hope you don't make us wait. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the theories I thought was like, Rick Carter era is over. We're going straight into Rock.
I think like Cowboy Carter was literally. I don't think she's gonna tour on it. I think she gave us everything in the Beyonce Bowl, and this was gonna be something that just lives with us.
Yeah, and I feel like she did what needed to be done, but she didn't accomplish the goal that she wanted to get. I think she wanted to get something from the CMAs. I think she wanted to get that award. They shut her out of that. But I feel like the Rock is going to be the thing. You've already gave us hip hop. You already gave us pop. You already gave us R&B. You gave us country. And now at this point,
gave us house.
Gave us house music. Gave us dance music, house music. So now at this point, really, Rock is all you really have left. And will it hit the charts? Of course. But I think you have a better opportunity to get in Rock than you do getting into country. But shout out to like people like myself who lived in predominantly white communities, and I listen to Rock. Like Rock is a thing. Like I have a whole playlist in my phone called White Noise. Just all the Rock songs that I grew up, which is random because she's reclaiming rock and roll, right? But that's honestly what I'm hoping what it is. Either that or give us a Destiny's Child reunion. But you're not giving us that. Like,
I don't think in these 3 acts. I'm actually not crossing it out. Because I feel like it's still possible. I would love for the Rock. I feel like her Rock album is going to be very Tina Turner-esque. Like she's going to lean into her Tina Turner, Little Richard, Big Mama Thornton kind of bad.
Real, like our Rock.
Like our Rock. Not like that
grunge,
Linkin Park grunge
yeah.
stuff. I think it's going to be our Rock. I think it's going to be some, dirty dancing for money, do what you want me to do. I think it's going to be some wop bop baloo bam bam boom is what I think it's going to be. I really do. I think it's going to be a lot of blues infusion, like what Rock was when the black people, Chuck Berry and Blackberry would be mashed. It would be mashed, and I would love some. Me. I'm the headliner. Love some Little Richard voiceovers like she be doing sometimes.
Bro.
Oh my God! And I'm so sad if it is Rock that Tina Turner has passed away. Because let's imagine a duet between them two, like on an album.
I would have went hard.
But yeah, and she may sample the song and all those kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super, super interested in that. And here's the thing with Destiny's Child, Brian, what I will say. If she don't give us an album, I would love to hear them do us like them to be featured on a song on the next, at least on the next song. Like the Kelly, Michelle. Because Michelle, we need a new Michelle Bridge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We need a new Michelle Bridge. And you know what's crazy? She has adopted, I think her Instagram name is like Michelle Bridgerton Williams or something like that. She's finally like embraced
listen.
Because she like those songs, some of them songs don't hit until they're like Cater to You. One of you, my love, my will to you. It's so good. But yeah, I'm okay with a Rock album. Especially if it's like the Tina Turner, Chuck Berry, Little Richard style of rock. Because I don't want to hear no Linkin Park.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's going to happen. Because I just feel like it's gonna be great. I'm ready. The 14th is what, a Sunday, Saturday? What day is that? That is next. That's Tuesday.
I'm about to say, yeah.
But Tuesdays usually is the music. Like albums used to release on a Tuesday. So maybe that.
And Beyonce's unconventional.
Yeah.
So we'll maybe see. Even if it ain't music, maybe it's an announcement. Maybe it is an announcement and a single drop. And who knows? Beyonce don't follow rules anyway.
She don't. She does what she wants to do. But overall, bravos, kudos to Beyonce. We do love you.
We love you.
This is a Beyonce stan account. The Jigsaw is a Beyonce stan account. So shout out to you, Beyonce.
And I mentioned it when I talk about Beyonce, but I want to be like, there's no one like my brother. I'm gonna take that my brother. And then
you blacks,
bruh.
Just take,
oh my God! Because
you take nothing seriously.
We take nothing seriously because if you know Mufasa, that is like the brother song is like the Hakuna Matata of this movie.
Yeah.
And everybody also knows. First of all, let's go, but let's shade Brian Allen Haire for a second.
Okay.
Because he thought Angie Stone only had Black Brother as her only song. He didn't know no other song. But if you know Angie Stone's Black Brother,
I know 2 songs.
What's the other one? But you didn't know. There's no more rain in this house.
No clue.
And what's crazy was I mentioned it in front of a group of people at my house. It was like
Everybody
several blacks. Everybody knew it except Rob.
Everybody knew it.
Everybody knew it.
Even Johnny was like, what he was finishing the lyrics. I was like,
my sunshine.
I felt so bad.
That was a hit. That thing went platinum in the black community. But if you know Black Brother, you know Black Brother, strong brother. Now imagine the Disney, and that my brother, right? This is what the blacks decided to do. Brother. It's so. But what's wild is that it fits.
It does.
It fits.
You Negro take nothing seriously.
It fits.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this is golden."
Oh, that's
I'm trying to see if I
so
find
funny.
the part in the actual song.
That I said, see,
bro, I was around my house yesterday making up stuff. Like when Josh J was arguing, I said, "You need to be nice to your brother. Stop arguing with your brother." I love that. It is so good to me.
Oh, it's so good, man. Brooklyn's been in our house talking about brother. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I had no hopes for this movie.
None. It was good,
but it was so good.
And I'm gonna tell you why I think the CGI. I still prefer an animated version. Let me just put that out there. But I think the CGI worked this time because it was more of a coming of age kind of story.
Yeah,
like it didn't need the fantasy of the original Lion King, and it was nothing to compare it to.
Yeah,
I think that was the other thing. We saw how the zebras and the lions and was sitting on top of each other and what they did with the animation.
Yeah,
and when that level of childhood fantasy wasn't fulfilled in a new movie. And again, going back to, I love me some Beyonce, but that Houston accent is.
What's worse? Is Beyonce's accent or Denzel's accent worse?
I'm gonna say Denzel because his is often misplaced. That Brooklyn, like we have no context of these animals in the safari because even though we know it was Africa, none of them had an African accent, right? So it was just like it was fantasy. It was childhood fantasy.
Yeah.
Denzel being a Brooklyn nigga in Rome, it's just like, sir, stop. Right. But, so I'm gonna say Denzel is worse. So, but so I don't think Beyonce did bad in the voiceover. I don't know. All of it just wasn't the Lion King thing, it just wasn't. But this one telling a story about Taka and Mufasa and things like that. Oh, and you black people who gave us the previews and the whites too. It wasn't as simple as Mufasa was adopted, and then it wasn't that simple. Scar was raggedy and shady and scary,
and he got it from his daddy too. Like he came from a lineage of
lazy people. He said, what did he say? Manipulation is the greatest something
deception,
of a king.
Something of a king, or something like that. But
and that's why he ended up shading his brother. And then the thing, Mufasa was always a stand-up guy. He tried his best. To be aware of Sarabi. And when they fell in love, he's like, I want to have a conversation with you. Before they even went into their relationship, he's like, I want to talk to you about this. Yeah. And you overheard one little conversation and then you give your brother the opportunity to explain.
And you immediately went to betray the nigga.
Like, and then you like, not only did you was you mad.
Yeah.
You was gonna get them killed.
Yeah. Like it to me it was
that's not how you treat your brother
at all. Like so to me I get that's what the writers,
the pen was on.
They did their good work because it was like they did.
I enjoyed it.
I would watch it again. It was that good to me. It was so good. The first one I watched it was like ugh. But the current one and the way they brought in Rafiki and they gave us the origin story and
we had the origin story of almost everybody.
They did a great job putting everything together, man. It was so good. It was so good. You know,
and Aaron Pierre has you black women and some others.
Which was Lauren
He's a handsome guy. I get it, but he got y'all locked in.
I mean,
he got y'all locked in.
Lauren made a great point. She was like, "Why did they have the American-born?"
I saw that
dude playing the British accent, and then the British dude playing the American. Like it was, and Aaron looks like Scar. Like
but I think Aaron has the more Mufasa tone
Like,
and
yeah.
vibrato.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
I didn't know anything about Kelvin Harris Jr. until I know he played ML. I know they did the MLK X and Genius,
Mhm.
which was like they played because Aaron was MLK and Kelvin was. I mean, Aaron was X.
X, yeah.
And Kelvin was MLK. I need to go why I heard that Genius was actually really, really
Yeah.
good. But I didn't know how like Kelvin seems like you know how some celebrities seem fun?
Yeah.
He seems like a dope dude.
Yeah.
Here's my hot take.
Mhm.
I think he is our male Keke Palmer.
Really?
He's if you watch his interviews, he's so like he be having like some quick comebacks.
Mhm.
He's very silly.
Yeah.
I think him and Aaron was saying something. He was like, "Now, Aaron," like he gives the he's super animated. He's just, I don't know. He gives like that some of that same Keke. That's the funny cousin energy.
Yeah.
He gives that from a male perspective, and I'm like,
okay.
I think these are our two guys.
Yeah. We've been looking for some new gentlemen.
And we got some new people who are like killing it in the movie. I just want to do this one more time, right?
Yeah.
Just
do it. It's okay. Laughter is good medicine.
I didn't want it to start there. I don't want the deep singing. I want the good running through the. Shut up! I thought I had it queued up in the right spot. I wanted the good. Okay.
You always wanted a brother. You always wanted a brother, just like
Beautiful,
so
beautiful. And then
brother.
How you said brother? It's so good.
Oh, good.
I love you, blacks.
God.
I love there's nothing more in this world I love more than being black.
We define cool,
bro.
We are the culture. We
Black American. I love being a Black American.
Yes, and this is why we have our own distinct culture. Can't nobody do this like us. Can't nobody. I always wanted a brother just like you.